is a very, very famous museum in the UK. I think they have another Madame Tussauds as well now. I don't know which country. So it's a very famous museum where you find a lot of wax figures. Wax is, for example, if you have a candle is made of wax. These figures of famous people are made of wax and they look real. Okay. So we're going to start with page 60, number 2. We're going to read and listen. So I'm going to play the listening. You're going to listen to the text and read along, okay? And you have to complete it with the verbs you hear. So here you can see there are 6 blanks. You have to find the verbs. Plus, while you're listening, you have to answer these 3 questions. Now, what are these 3 questions? Who would like to read them? Anybody? Yes, Sultana.
Why is it surprising that the museum is still very popular? What do people want to do with him models? How long does it take to make a model? How much does it cost?
Exactly. Okay. So why is it surprising that the museum is still very popular? Popular means famous. Famous and popular are synonyms. Okay. Good. And I think all the other words are clear. We are ready to listen. I'm going to share my screen again with the sound. Okay, right. Start.
Teacher.
6.1.
Yes.
Okay, but I wanna check if my microphone work or no.
It's working excellently. Shema, you have a question?
No, miss. I wanted to enjoy this. Just
okay.
Teacher.
Yes.
What happened about the speaking? Did you talk?
Yes. So just quickly, I don't want to spend too much time on this. I spoke to Miss Yasmin and she was actually telling me, she told me that everybody who is in this class had was scheduled for a speaking. And then I also saw the names. I mean, all your names were actually there. So I'm really, really surprised why you didn't receive a link. She also sent me the names and she said, look, I have scheduled all these students. So I think there were 4 groups or so. So everybody was actually scheduled for a meeting. So I'm really, really surprised why you're not there. So there was a group A1 to A4 and A5, A6, A7, A8, A9, 10, 11, 12. So there were 12 different groups and I can see, for example, who was not in a group? Give me a name.
Me, teacher, Jawad.
Sorry, can you give me your name again?
Jawad. Yeah.
Jawad. Yes, I can see Jawad Al-Amir, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see you had the speaking. It was about social network and you should be there from 7 to 7:50. Thursday.
Okay. Any day? This day?
It was supposed to be on Thursday.
But it's gone.
Teacher Lulu Jabir.
I really would have to look now. I'm just quickly, Lulu, you're the last one because for this, you really, really need to check. Yes, Lulu Jabir, you were on Friday, 8 October from 8 to 8:50. A7 was your group. And I think the topic was also social networking, if I'm not mistaken. So all of you were actually scheduled. I think there was maybe something wrong with sharing the link. I don't know, but please, I request you have to speak to Miss Yasmin about it. I really want to continue with the lesson,
Okay.
If there is again a problem this week with the speaking, because it's definitely your right to have a speaking lesson. If there is again a problem with the speaking this week, do let me know again, and then we definitely have to find a solution. But there shouldn't be a problem, okay? Let's start with the speaking. Sorry, it's not the speaking, the lesson, okay? The listening. So focus and read the text.
A. The museum today.
Madame Tussauds Waxworks Museum is one of London's most popular tourist attractions. You often see long queues of people waiting to visit their favourite lifelike stars, from Star Wars characters and the US President to Prince William and Kate. It is amazing that in our technologically advanced world, people still want to touch and stand next to models made of wax. It takes 4 months to make a model and costs about £150,000. There are Madame Tussauds museums all over the world, from Hollywood to Beijing. So where and when was the museum born, and who was Madame Tussaud?
Shall I play it again?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, please.
6.1. A. The museum today.
Madame Tussauds Waxworks Museum is one of London's most popular tourist attractions. You often see long queues of people waiting to visit their favourite lifelike stars, from Star Wars characters and the US President to Prince William and Kate. It is amazing that in our technologically advanced world, people still want to touch and stand next to models made of wax. It takes 4 months to make a model and costs about £150,000. There are Madame Tussauds museums all over the world, from Hollywood to Beijing. So where and when was the museum born, and who was Madame Tussaud?
Okay, good. Now, first, I would say before we do the words, let's answer these questions. Why is it surprising that the museum is still very popular? Sara Al-Karni, can you answer this question?
Okay, let me check. Actually, I didn't know.
Okay, no problem. Who would like to, Sara will call again for the next question. What do people want to do with the models? Who can answer the first question? Anybody?
Miss me?
Yes, Shaima?
Because there is most of people are like stars and I don't know how I can like a stuff of people like Princess
Williams?
William and Kate, and every people want to be enjoy like this and see. I think.
Okay, yeah, yes and no. But the question is, why is it surprising? Why is it so surprising? Why is it so surprising that the museum is still very popular? Yes, please.
Nada,
Yes, Nada?
because now we advance in technology,
Yes.
but people still want to touch.
Exactly, because we are in a technologically advanced world and still people want to touch and see all these figures. They're interested in them. Sara Al-Karni, number 2, what do people want to do with the models?
Want to touch and see, I think.
Yes, exactly. That's true. Okay, and they want to stand next to them. Very good. Okay, Jawad, please. Number 3.
How long does it take make a model? How much does it cost? It may take 4 months to make a model and cost about 150,000 pound.
Exactly. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Now, can I please have, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have Miss Yasmin here. She's here to talk to you about the speaking. Okay, so any questions? Miss Yasmin is here now. Go ahead, please.
Teacher, can I see answer?
Yes, Sultana, what are you saying?
I want to see all answer for 3 questions.
Oh, yes, I will show you the answers. But first, Miss Yasmin is here. So if you have any questions about the speaking,
Miss Nadia.
you can ask
Yeah.
Miss Yasmin now. Yes, Miss Yasmin.
Nadia,
Yes, please. Yeah.
about speaking only.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. But
Okay.
I wanna
Ye-
speak to Miss Yasmin.
Yes, she's here. Miss Yasmin, over to you.
Hello,
I
Miss
think
Yasmin.
not here.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Alaikum
salam.
salam.
Yeah, give her a chance. Miss Nadia keeps saying Miss Yasmin is here. You guys, لا إله إلا
لا
الله.
أنا شفتك موجودة أصلا شفتك يعني موجودة بالفوق.
Okay. طيب, Assalamu alaikum. First of all, I hope everyone is doing well. Miss Nadia, do you mind if you post the recording? Can you? Or do you want me to do?
Yes.
I'll do it for you. It's okay.
Okay, yeah. Now it's recording. Okay, good. So just one thing that I wanted to add, the students who are raising their hand, I do call them first, okay? I will not go down and, for example, at the bottom, let's say I have now somebody called Turkey. I'm not going to call Turkey Madkhali because maybe she's shy or she doesn't want to say, she doesn't have the answer. So I'm not going to call Turkey, speak. So I might not do this. Then I have here, for example, Futun. Futun has been raising her hand for the past 6 minutes. So definitely I will be calling Futun. So if you want to participate, as Ms. Yasmin said, please raise your hand. I really do try to call everybody. I really do try that everybody participates. And sometimes, you know, even in between, I tell you, if you have already replied, if you have already spoken today, please put your hands down. So I really try to do this as well. So you also have to understand it from my side. I try to involve everybody, but if I'm not, then I mean, I will try to involve everyone in the lesson. Okay, good, right. So we are going to continue. I think we had answered all 3 questions, or was it only the second one? What do people want to do with the models? And the answer was they want to touch them and they want to stand next to them. Okay. Yeah, and I remember we also answered this one. How long does it take to make a model and how much does it cost? It takes 4 months and it costs around 150,000 pounds. Let me quickly show you the answers here. Okay, good. Here are the answers. So there's 2 students in the waiting room. Okay, right. Now, can I please have Jafar? Jafar, can you give me the answer? Just give me the answer for number 2.
You often see.
Exactly. You often see. What do you see? Can you continue up to here?
See a long cases of people waiting to visit their favorite lifelike
Stars. Okay.
Oh.
You often see long queues of people waiting to visit their favorite lifelike stars. What is a queue? Do you know what a queue is?
Yes.
Look at this picture. What can you see in this picture? What can you see in this picture? Can you see a queue in this picture?
Queue?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't. I don't know.
Okay. What is a queue?
Can I see? Can I?
Yes, please. Please.
Like a line?
Exactly. It's a line of people.
Yeah.
It's a line of people who are waiting. And you can also say, can you please queue up? Can you please stand in a line? Okay, good. Next, can I have Futun, please? Number 3.
Yes, teacher.
Can you start from here? It is amazing.
People, number 3.
Mhm.
People still want.
No. Start from here. It is amazing. Just start from the beginning.
Okay.
Sentence. Mhm.
It's amazing that in our sorry,
Technologically.
Okay. Technologically
Mhm.
advanced world, people still want to touch and stand next to models made of wax.
Exactly. Okay, I'm sorry. The answers were already there. Exactly. And touch and stand next to models of wax. Very good. Okay. Lulu.
Yes.
Mhm.
It takes for months to
Mhm.
make a model and cost about 1,015.
Okay, read this number first. What is this number? Leave the 3 zeros. What is
Yeah,
this?
115,000.
150, and the 3 digits of zero stand for 1,000. 150,000. What's the currency?
Euro.
No, not euro.
Sorry. GBP.
It's pounds.
Pound.
It's
Yeah.
pounds. Exactly. Very good. Okay. Excellent. Very good. Now we're going to continue with number 3. Now you're going to listen to text B about Madame Tussauds, and you have to answer these questions. Now I'm going to call somebody to quickly read these questions to me. Can I have Yahya, please?
Yes, teacher.
Mhm.
Read number 1.
Yes, please. All 4 questions.
Okay. Where and when was she born? 2. Who was Philip Cortus?
Courteous.
Cortus. What could he do? Were Mary and her mother in Paris in 1766? Why was Mary, what's this?
Frightened.
Frightened.
Yes, exactly. What is frightened?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you know the word afraid?
Scared.
What?
Scared, exactly. If you're afraid, look here. If you can be afraid of something, or you can be scared of something, or you can be frightened of something, okay? Yeah, are you afraid of something?
No.
You're not afraid of anything, okay.
Teacher, I don't know what mean. Tired or.
No. Let me give you an example with afraid, scared, and frightened. I am frightened and I'm really scared and afraid. It all 3 means the same, of ghosts.
Yeah,
I am also afraid.
Maybe I give exam. I scared from exam.
Exactly, you're scared from exams. When you have not studied, then you're scared, or you're afraid, or you're
this
frightened.
is 3 words same mean.
Exactly, different words, same meanings. This is called a synonym in English. Okay, good. So we have now these 4 questions. You're going to listen and read along text B, and then we're going to answer these questions together. Okay.
6.2 B. Who was Madame Tussaud?
Marie Tussaud was born in 1761 in Strasbourg. Her father, a soldier, died before she was born. When Marie was still very young, her mother moved to Switzerland, where she worked as a housekeeper for a doctor called Philippe Curtius. Marie and her mother lived with the doctor. He could make brilliant wax models. Marie loved these and wanted to learn how to make them. In 1766, Curtius moved to Paris. A year later, Marie and her mother joined him. Marie showed real talent for wax modelling, and during the 1780s, she worked on them with Curtius. It was the time of the French Revolution, and a frightened Marie started making death masks for people who were guillotined, including King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette.
Okay, I'm going to play it again.
6.2. B. Who was Madame Tussaud?
Marie Tussaud was born in 1761 in Strasbourg. Her father, a soldier, died before she was born. When Marie was still very young, her mother moved to Switzerland, where she worked as a housekeeper for a doctor called Philippe Curtius. Marie and her mother lived with the doctor. He could make brilliant wax models. Marie loved these and wanted to learn how to make them. In 1766, Curtius moved to Paris. A year later, Marie and her mother joined him. Marie showed real talent for wax modelling, and during the 1780s, she worked on them with Curtius. It was the time of the French Revolution, and a frightened Marie started making death masks for people who were guillotined, including King Louis XVI and Queen Marie Antoinette.
Okay, good. Can I have Noha, please? Number 1.
Where and when was she born? She was born in 1761 in Strasbourg.
In Strasbourg. Very good.
Strasbourg.
Thank you. Okay, can I now have Haneen, please? Haneen Abdullah.
Yes, miss. Who was Philip Curtius? And what could he do? Philip was the doctor that Marie working in his house.
And what could he do?
What could he do? He was doing the wax modeling.
Exactly. He could make very, very good wax models. He was very good at making wax models. Okay.
Yes.
Excellent. Very good.
Thank you.
Mohammed Al-Suway, please. Number 3.
Were Marie and her mother in Paris in 1768? Yes, they were.
Were they in Paris in 1766?
Yes.
I think they were not. They moved there a year later.
Okay, so we'll say they were not?
Yeah, exactly. They weren't. So, or you can just answer it with no. Okay. Okay. Because they moved there a year later. Good.
Teacher.
Yes, please.
I don't understand this question. What's its meaning? Where Marie and her mother?
Number 3.
Yes. Yes.
Were Marie and her mother in Paris? Were they in Paris in the year 1766? Were they in Paris? Yes or no?
Is it yes or no? Okay.
Okay. Good. Next question. Why was Marie frightened? And I would like Wade to answer this question, please. Yes, please.
Number 3. Answer no. No, they weren't.
No, they weren't. Or you can say no. And if you want to go in detail, you can say they moved there a year later. They moved there a year later. Okay.
Yes.
I will show you the answers. Yes, number 4, wait.
Yes, teacher. Why was Marie frightened? Because she was doing the wax for people who are already dead. They come in guillotine.
Guillotine. They were guillotined.
Guillotine. Yes, I
Exactly.
know the meaning, but
You know the
the
meaning.
pronouns.
It's
Yes.
not very fun. It's not a nice word. Guillotine basically means, I don't know if there is a picture of that somewhere
It's
or
in
on the
the
next page.
French Revolution when they cut the head. Like it's
Exactly. It was
yes. If
during the
anyone
French
see
Revolution.
an old movie or any war movie, they will understand.
Exactly. So it was basically a big board where you could fit or put the head inside. It was fixed, and then there was a sharp blade which would cut their head.
Teacher,
Okay?
please,
Yes.
can you say it again, the pronunciation of it?
Yes,
The word?
guillotine. It's guillotine.
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 Thanks.
Okay. Welcome. Okay, great. Do you have any questions here? Are there any questions? Are there any words which are not clear, or shall we move on?
Teacher, what does it mean guillotine?
Guillotine is a way of giving the death penalty. It's a punishment. It's a way to punish people when you are cutting their head, by cutting their head.
Okay, I get it. Thanks.
Okay, Hamas? Okay, good. Right, we're going to move on to page 61.
Sorry, teacher, but you can show the answer.
Oh, yes, I'll show you the answer. Here you go. Okay, good. Now we're going to move on to the next one. Match the questions and answers about the text, okay? Now here are some questions and here are some answers, and they're related to text B. Now, who would like to start? Can I have Abdul Basit?
Yes, miss.
Number one.
When did Mary, father, die? I think
when did he die? Do you remember? They said it in the text.
Mary doesn't die. So yes.
And we're talking about Mary's father. When did he die?
Father. He sold her.
Okay, the answer is here. You have to choose from between from A to G. You have to choose the answer here.
Miss, can you explain me the answer? The answer I can't understand.
I will not explain the answer, but I'm going to choose somebody else who will give you the answer. Okay. Yes, please, Jawad.
He died before she's born.
Yes, very good. So the answer is D. So before she was born. So when did Mary's father die? He died before she was born. Very good. Jawad, can you do the next one?
Did Mary and her mother move to London? No, they didn't move to G, I think.
Yes, can you read the answer?
No, they didn't. They moved to Switzerland.
To Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Exactly, very good. Thank you. Good, I'm going to go all the way down and I'm going to call Samahir now. Samahir.
Yes, Miss Nadia.
Number 3.
What did her mother do? She works as a housekeeper.
She worked as a housekeeper. Do you know what a housekeeper is, Samahir?
Yes.
Another word for housekeeper?
Maid keeper.
No, not maid keeper. Housemaid.
Housemaid.
Very
Okay, sorry.
Okay, good.
Meaning the housekeeper.
Housekeeper is somebody who is working at your home and she does all the cleaning, ironing, washing clothes, cooking sometimes. Like a maid. A housemaid, okay?
Yes.
Okay, Arwa, please.
Number 4.
Yes.
Who did they live with? I think A, Dr. Philip
Courteous. Very good. Excellent.
Thank you.
Good. Now, can I please have Noof Al-Dawood?
Yes, teacher.
Number 5.
What did Maria want to learn during the French Revolution? How to make wax models.
How to make wax models. Exactly. This is what you wanted to learn. Thank you. Imad, number 6.
Yes, miss. Did she like make wax models? Yes, she did. She loved making them.
Yes, very good. Can you do the next one as well?
Okay, when did she start making death masks? During the French Revolution.
During the French Revolution. Very good. Perfect. All correct. Okay. Are there any words in this exercise which are not clear? Is there anything that is not clear? Okay. I actually wanted to finish this one today, but because of the long question answer session, we have missed a lot. Okay. We have 2 more minutes left, and let's quickly start with this because this is a very good grammar practice. Number 6, okay? Now complete the questions about the text C. It's about the text C. We don't need to read the text for that. If there is any confusion, I'm going to help you, especially with the verbs, okay? But the main purpose of this is the grammar, okay? So we're going to start, if time is up, because I have to take the next class, we're going to stop here and we will continue from here tomorrow. Can I please, who would like to start, please? Give me a name. Anybody would like to do this?
Teacher, I will try now.
Yes, Lulu, please. Number 1, can you read the first?
When did Philip curtain the day?
Next 2.
Who would from box?
So maybe no, you don't have to take it from the box, but right now you don't have to take it from the box.
Okay. Who is?
How do we form a question in the past tense? Who?
Who was?
Who did Mary marry?
Who did?
Okay. Who did Mary marry? Okay. I think let's stop here because it's already 8 o'clock. Okay, if you do not have any questions, that's it for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay.
Miss Nadia.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Email Miss Yasmin. It's info.
I really don't know Miss Yasmin's email. Can somebody tell Guide Yahya?
Yes, she is, because I contact with her with the same email. She replied to me immediately.
Okay, good.
But you will send to him, tell him I want Miss Yasmin. ارسل لهم وقول انا احتاج مس ياسمين عشان ترد عليك.
Okay, good. Okay, great, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.